But like, who cares about sanitary? Just make the one hole like super sanitary. Also, I like the fact that no one stopped to be like, Mio, what the fuck? It was just I got answers. I love this. I love this. This is great. This is far from the weirdest question I've gotten. I mean, it was fair, but like I forget what I was gonna say. Ah. This isn't the weirdest question that you've gotten today? What? I'm making bird noises. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let me go throw my trash away real quick. Also, hi. Ow, hi. What? I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. But I never go on the jogging block. A bird brain, baby. I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Ah. Fun fact. I don't know if this explains everything or just. If this explains things or opens more questions, but my university roommate and I, like, to find out if each other were home, we would caw! Caw! I've been a bird brain from the very start, baby. Alright, in this mode, you create your own lawn mowing company. Let's go! As you expand your company, you hire employees, purchase more mowers, and unlock new contracts. Ooh, that makes a lot of sense. Needs a logo and a uniform. Company's name. Horse Mio, now Bird Mio. Ah. I want to pet pigeon so bad. A what? Oh my god, my fucking mats on my floor are preventing me from rolling efficiently. Grass ass. Company logo. This one. Edit player. Ooh. Think a griffin, but instead of a lion, it has a horse, so it's a horse bird. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of. Right? Right? Sure. As well as their physical appearance. Can I... Me are... Player avatar. Can I be a lady? Can I be a lady with big titties? Can I make any of their titties bigger? No? Booby mention? Hey, what up, Sonic? None of these ladies have big boobies. I'm trying to pick the one with the biggest titties, and they're all the same size. All right. Change hat. It's gotta be piss yellow. As piss yellow as we can get it. Logo placement. Front and back. Uniform colors. Piss yellow. And, hot pink. I am Pink Lemonade Grass Mowing Company. Hi, Roderick. Everyone knows you have to be as aerodynamic as possible to make it in the lawn mowing. Yeah, true. I'm gonna be pink lemonade flavored. Also, what a question to be had. Clear there's lots of discussion on the nuances of eating where— No, I don't mean like eating where you shit, but just like one exit hole. Like a bird. A bird still has a mouth and an ass. Kuchi to oshiri ga arimasu. Yeah, the cloaca. Can I change the color of my logo? I can't. Like, why can't humans have cloacas? It'd be a lot cooler if they did. Who have mowing they thing? Well, soon to be me. Screw aerodynamics. He needs some milk. I want mandibles. If I was a mad scientist, I'm not creating like cat girls. I'm creating people with mandibles, like giant, like hang, 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 hang. Chloe, cool, kiss the homies. Good night. What? What the fuck? Whew, okay, I'm glad to see I'm not the only one, like, exceptionally off their rocker today. Are you familiar with the Bug Girl artist plan? I am not. At least not off the top of my head. Oh god, what more? Yo, we gotta do the rear wheel drive. Yes, I want to test drive it. They see me rolling. They hate that. Makes bug girls very traditionally cute girls, but they have kissable features like kissable mandibles. In situations like this, I would ask, what would Hank Hill drive? I think Hank Hill would drive just this one. On vehicle. I'll take you for a ride on my big yellow tractor. We could go slow, or at least maybe slightly faster. Once you're on the vehicle, you need to get it started and onto the grass. Each vehicle is slightly different to get going. Arr. Holding. I and T for the throttle settings. B and C for the cut height. Oh my god, this is so engaged. Oh my god. Drive to the grass. Oh, it's gonna stall. Once you're on the grass, setting the cut height, then engaging the cutting blades. How do I engage them? You're not telling me how to engage, Initial G. What was the other F? What was the other button to like? I've just 6. What are the controls? Why isn't fucking Imperial? Oh, blades are also Z? Cutting a track. Okay, there's let's hit a bunch of buttons. Okay, so how do I adjust? Oh, it's C. So it wants it to 5 to 6. And now we got the blades. We are going. Oh my god. The fuck is that question of the day? A question. Who starts a conversation like that? Oh, I'm overloading the engine. I can't just like... Huh, there's so much thought into this. Oh, now we're cooking. Guys, look, I'm mowing grass. I kind of wish I would have thought to use a controller because I feel like having like control over how much my mic is acting up. What? I think I'm gonna be. I think I figured out what it is. And I think it's the drivers, the Focusrite, but I can't record anything if I don't. I am fairly certain that it is the fucking drivers, but I don't know how to record. Like every time I try to use the mic on like a recording software, it says it like fails to work if I don't have the drivers installed. So I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what the issue with this thing is. Atom driver. Let me try uninstalling them again real quick. Cause it's still super weird. I might actually just have to call Focusrite. I don't want to do that. It's been good the past couple of streams. That's because I've uninstalled it. I just reinstalled it today. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. There I am. Whole thing. I'm gonna fucking kill you guys. Yeah, no, watch. It'll be fine now. So maybe I should try like the Audio for all drivers. I know those work with this, but I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to. It's so stupid. It really is. We'll make a stick of it happen. It shouldn't because I don't have any drivers installed for the mic. I am just I don't understand. I've never had an issue like this until I got this interface. But it's nicer. It puts up with a lot of my shit. we've had a lot more reduced like clipping and shit since I switched. I don't have sound. Why the fuck not? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, but then it begs the question of how the fuck do I record anything then? Okay. Now we are so back to mowing. Okay, I think I understand. Phone record. God, no. Where's my controller, actually? Oh, goodbye, Ethel. Ethel just decided to hop off my desk. My controller no wanna connecty? Oh, it ain't a Mio stream if... It ain't a Mio stream without some scuff. Oh my god. When will I learn that my actions have consequences? No, it does have controller support. My controller just doesn't want to fucking turn on. IT engineer what breaks everything. You put bad juju out. Yeah, I guess things have not been super cursed recently. Is it just dead? Does it need charged again? Yeah, whenever I try to press the power button, it just... is this the combo to parrot? It is! I know, ain't it crazy? I'm a fucking engineer and I can't. I'm a software engineer, I'm not a hardware. There's a difference. Oh, come on. Bro. No, it just doesn't want to. They end in where? If only it was really that shrimple. Do we want to test drive? We should test drive all of them. Where does Wario wear? Is it F? I forget already. It is F. Start. Full throttle, baby. Huh. Dual wielding motors. Oh, I stuck. Oh no. This ain't, I need a 0 turn. Wow, this one is 10 horse purse. 10 And hers purse. Wow. That's more than a me. No! Oh, I have a cutting deck. Whoa. This is a good lawnmower. We're gonna go around this tree with absolute ease. Look at that! Wow. I know what mower I want. Okay. This is the slowest one, though. The rear grass collector is nice. We'll buy the basic bitch one. We call them weed whackers because they whack. Wait, these are licensed. And you can be up whack. I have graduated from whacking my meat. Now I whack my weeds. This is the contract map where you can see available contracts to select and start. Now your company is set up, select the contract button at the bottom of the map and open it for setup. Only thing I ever whack with them is the concrete since the string always breaks. I am deathly afraid of weed whackers. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. I don't know why. I don't mind mowing. I don't mind mowing at all, but I don't like the weed whack. I am not a weed whacker. Okay. This minute the only employee is you. All right. I feel like more things get grow up. More things get grow up when you weed whack. Get thrown up. Dude, my throat fucking hurts from today. I'm glad I have several beverages to drink. Ground check mode? There's 4 objects? Oh no. Got one. Oh. Oh, I see one. Is that a pogo stick? Ground check, check, 1, 2, 3. Ground check, check, 1, 2, 3. I missed it. for singular lizard and singular piter. Chat, where's the last one? Is this? I have 3 minutes to find it? Okay, let's just slow down. We'll go in calculated rows. Oh my god. Why am I doing this? Why am I... Oh. Stick. Stick. Alright, with the ground check complete, it's time to start cutting some grass. Yeah. Yeah. Five to 6 centimeters. Oh yeah, it's fucking mowing time. Your performance during cutting, speed and careful driving. I don't want to cut no flowers. Oh, I can just drive through the bushes? Okay. How do you guys mow your grasses? Are you like a go around the edge kind of people? Are you guys going straight lines? Are you diagonal people? Like, how do you guys do it? Like, if you were gonna go out and mow your grass right now, around the edge into the center. Yeah. You know what? No, I'll come back with the weed whacker for there. Oh yeah, it's mowing time, baby. Stripes encircle the tree. Valid. I found that, like, when I would mow at my parents' house, I would do more straight lines. But here, I usually just kind of do what I'm doing now and just kind of, like, go around the edge. I disengage the blades. Re-engage the blades. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna have to... Beep, 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 whoop, beep, beep. We saw nothing. We saw nothing. Oh. Am I still... Okay, maybe there isn't as much overlap on this one as I thought. We should be okay now, right? I think so. I think here's where I realized, wait a second, I could just ride into the bushes. We ride into the bushes at dawn. Oh. I can't tell. You saw something, you're blind out of your left eye. Well, that's why God gave you two. I refuse to believe that humans are peak design. Like, why do we have a crack in between our cheeks? That doesn't seem very... Huh? Was it something I said? Oh, we are vibing. What should be there? No crack! I don't see the purpose that the crack serves. If we had cloaca, we wouldn't need crack and ass. Just saying. I feel like you're just questioning me because you can't handle the truth. Alright, like... let me design the next humans. I will make them so efficient. Modeled after the likes of androids everywhere. Wouldn't it be harder to walk without the... No, I'm not saying the ass muscles. I'm saying the ass crack needs to go. That's it. Just the crack. Why are your butt cheeks broken? Like, that shit make no sense. America, explain! And then ass loses its value? Having one lump at the rear ain't the same. Agree to disagree, okay. Unreal. Oh, I didn't tell you guys because Wait, today's Tuesday. Yeah, I didn't tell you guys because I didn't have stream yesterday. I got my resume absolutely roasted. So I went back and fixed it. And I was told, yes, this is much better. I said, thank you. Can we remove the nipples on guys? No. I will give men get even bigger nipples on Human 2.0. And everybody's gonna have big old honkin' milkers. Everybody. So that everyone can touch booba all the time. That is my decree. And my promise, if I get elected as president of the United States of Miorica. You say efficient, then you want absolute calcium cannons. Calcium cannons, no! Well, we will no longer have need for cows. If we can just milk people instead. That can be some people's full-time job, human milkers. And then other people can milk the other people. But it's only gonna be men. Women will still be able to... Oh, yeah, and by the way, men are the ones getting pregnant. But... I won't make men have a menstrual period. You guys will still have to get mpreg. No. No periods for nobody. But men have to deal with carrying the baby now. You guys are like seahorses. You've been demoted to seahawns. Oh, I don't wanna... Listen, I've been carrying babies with the food I be eating. I'm such a benevolent creator. If I am willing to go easy. And say, no periods, but you must be mpreg. I feel like that is a more than fair deal. Do I need to go around one more time? Oh, yeah, I do. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god. So if I think Americans just need better health care. I don't think that's a gender. Well, I mean, that's a whole debate in itself. That's socioeconomic, not just where's the mariachi music? I'm not even Hispanic! But that's okay. It's always Modelo time. Modelo actually slaps. And so does Corona. I'll say it. For as cheap as they are, it's not bad beer. Drink and drive at Delan Mower. I technically do have an alcoholic beverage. Let me drive the mower. Hello, Andy. We are mowing grass and having a wonderful time. Oh, goodness. Why do I do this to myself? I've been reduced to a simulation game VTuber. No! Honestly, okay, mowing the yard is not the worst chore. I can think of chores that make me want to like self-delete far more than mowing. And that is the fucking truth. Mowing's kind of nice because you just kind of walk around. Especially if you have, like, one of the ones that you just hold the trigger and, like, walk with it. Like the self-propelling ones. It's really not that bad. Oh, I have terrible knees. Easy, Jed. Again! I have a Roomba lawnmower. I think one of my neighbors have one of those. I ain't gonna lie, chat. So, my neighbor's house has been up for sale, right? And I was so pissed off because I ran to Wally World to buy something for dinner, and when I came back, their fucking car was like almost blocking my driveway. I should have just like revved my car super loud and make them hate me without even knowing me. Just a loud car thing. And then I should have came inside and played loud Uma music. Scared them off. At least you're not playing clipping grass to the nail cutter sim. I remember when I was little, I wanted to cut the grass with scissors. Is that normal? Is wanting to cut the grass with scissors, like as a child, normal? Or am I weird? Did anyone else want to do that? I feel like that's been a thought for everyone. Okay, so I'm not a freak this time. God hot damn. Cutting the grass with scissors is fun for about 1 minute, then it's just hard. Jal. I live in California, we just poop on people's hoods. I got home. Until my neighbors were outside, they complained the music I was playing in the car was too loud. So I just looked at them, blinked a couple times, and pretended to be deaf, and she apologized. Oh! We're making some good time on this lawn. I hope they are pleased with the level of service that I am providing these guys. It is my life's dream to own a lawn mowing business. Oh, it's not. I'm actually super hard of hearing if people tell me to turn down the music on my headphones until they see. Well, maybe if you wouldn't have listened to music so loud, you wouldn't need them now. Counterpoint. Okay, okay, we're done. We're done listening to the same royalty-free. Bing, bing, bang, 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 bang. If I don't have enough bass to give me kidney failure, it's not loud enough. What? I'm sorry. What? 何これ? No! No! I don't need to see your feet! I'm okay! I have my own feet to look at if I want to look at feet! King Julian, I'm scared! You have obviously never built a sound system for competitions. You're right, I have not. I'm gonna lurk for a while. Thanks for making my day better. Promise I'm not leaving because of feet. I would totally leave. Crescent's feet pics for no other reason than just fuck you, that's why. DJ enjoying it on some floor, but him wanting to get ass blasted by bass is the issue. Yeah. Oh, I didn't cut it. Okay, we're good. Weed whack. Whack. I 200% Kirby thought that I fucked that flower too. I'm gonna keep it real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I did it! Weed whack. Why can't I jump in this video game? I'm using it to propel me forward. Today's so thick it hits. Oh my god. Rose, how have you been though? It has been a little bit. Everything good with you, buddy? We did it. I made $300. I lost $225 for collisions. That's not too bad. I think for my first job. Points fingers together. I got more than the value. I'm good, got a new job, make way more money, so let's go! That's awesome, dude, congrats. I actually might be getting a new job soon, too. It's just gonna be a full-time position at my client, which is kind of shitty, but it is what it is. It's more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's more stable. Horse pun intended. Oh my god, like the horse pun, the horse pun was so intended, bro. I'd like to buy a gun. About to get a new position at work too. Oh my god, are you getting are they fucking promoting your ass? I sure hope not. Yeah, I don't like being a consultant. Cause like the thing is, okay, so like the thing is with being a consultant, it can be cool because like you can get exposed to a bunch of different industries and everything. But where I live, it's all banks. Well, when you are the guy in charge of promotions, you can kind of just do it whenever you want. Hey, you want to hire me as your company's VTuber? I can be your company's VTuber! Hire me, hire me! Ollie got, oh god. Ollie got a new position, it's downward dog. Call him a good boy and smack his ass. Okay, well then hire me there! Get me out of this hole! I don't want to live in the States! 少しね、少しね、日本語ができます。Dude, I want emotes on YouTube so fucking bad. I gotta get my watch time up. Everybody go watch all my YouTube videos on repeat. Please! All right, next job. Next job. Ew, jobs. The petrol tank. Ooh, this one's more complex. Hi, Shadar. Manager training. What a pretty place. There's 5 objects on the ground. Objects I've shoved up my arse. Handle, toothbrush handle. I'd transfer almost anywhere at my job if it gets me out of the Northeast. Valid. I think, I think, my client is opening an office in Colorado. But I don't like the cold. I don't like... You guys know that audio where it's like, can you say snow? No! That's me. That's me when it comes to the snow, for real. I do not like it. Alright, where's my trailer? Dude, where's my car? What's... Never heard of it. I want to go back to the southeast. Dude, where the fuck? Oh, it's over here. Sob, I'll trade you. I don't like the snow. I don't like the snow at all. Let's start those fryers. 6 to 7 centimeters. Hold on. Before I even get started. Do you think that if I put on my application to become a permanent Japanese resident that I'll have 700 babies, they'll just let... D-Gen. You want to live in a witch's coochie? But yeah, because that means I would be able to drive my Miata all year round. It doesn't have AC though, which kind of sucks. But I could get it fixed if I really wanted to. I just don't. Mucho worko. Mucho dinero. D-Chen and I have the same goals. To blow up and then act like you don't know nobody. Gang. The issue with the Northeast for me is that there's too many people. You know, I like kind of populated areas though, personally. As someone who grew up in like a small town, I like living in a more populous area. Like, I could see when I get like older wanting to go somewhere that's like a little more quiet. But I'm young, I'm hip. You're not far off. Blow in and then act like a... Took me 45 minutes to drive 4 blocks. Do you mind me asking, like, what metro area you're in? Because that's like LA. That sounds like LA traffic. I'm young, I broke my hip. See, now that's your problem. You live in DC. Yeah, no way, you aren't, nope. That's too much. Maryland, I'm convinced that people from Maryland are genuinely in a cult, though. I don't know, something about y'all's obsession with Old Bay just don't sit right with me. Like, Old Bay is good, don't get me wrong. It does not need to go on everything. And if that gets me burnt at the Maryland stake, then so be it. I'm a transplant here. I call Kansas City home. Oh God, hi Flat. I'm playing the game you gave me. It's quite nice, actually. Chicken salt, yes. Chicken salt is Australia's gift to the earth. It is very good. I don't regret spending more than I probably should on it because, hello, I'm not from Australia and I don't live in Australia, so I don't have access to easy chicken salt. I have an easier time getting with your mother than I do getting chicken salt, okay? What a sad world we live in. Honestly, it's kind of nice. It's kind of just a calm little game. It's a good yapping one. It's very, very good to yap over. Whenever I leave the DC Maryland area, I can feel the blood pressure decrease. Bro, I have a really funny story about driving through DC this summer, right? I had left Virginia at like 9 o'clock or something, 10 o'clock at night or whatever. So I was getting to DC at about like, it was probably about midnight, 1 in the morning-ish, right? And here in PA, which Virginia, just plain Virginia, here in Pennsylvania, speed limits are very much just suggestions. They're not hard and fast rules. So I speed a little bit. And That's a good time. Well, here's the thing, though. Is I am minding my own business. Well, the speed limit's probably like 60 or 70, so I'm probably going 80, 85. You know, the people who are also out at that time are also going. We're all just kind of going the same, you know, we're traveling in a pack. But then I feel a car coming up on me. Like, it is so loud and so rumbly that I feel it. Left lane is for crime. I agree. So eventually, the car pulls up beside me, and it is a rice burner. It is so riced out. And I'll give you guys a compliment if you can tell me what it was. If you can tell me what vehicle it was, I will give you a nice firm handshake. Am I allowed to answer this? No, D-Gen, because you know the answer. Any last guesses from the peanut gallery? Crust was right. It was a Honda Civic. And so, like whenever I see someone who like mildly cares about their car, even if it is kind of clapped, like real kind of sees real. And I'm sure Flat gets this. But like, you see someone with a nice car, if they start like playing with you, you play. You know, you do pulls back and forth, you know. You vibe. Like, I'll give him that. He was passing the vibe check. But unfortunately, I was low on gas. So I should have just like flashed him on. But eventually I stopped like doing pulls with him and he kept trying to get me to go. And I'm like, I can't, you know, I had like under a quarter of a tank. I needed to find the next gas station. Well, so he eventually does just absolutely like take off like a bat out of hell. And lo and behold though, by the time I get to the exit, I can see some flashing lights up ahead. They got him. The 5-0 got him. And the one thing that I was wondering is, I was like, if I would have kept driving with him, who do you guys think the cop would have pulled over? I'm still willing to bet that it would have been him. Just because of like how loud his car was. But you look like you have more money though. Do I, Michael? Would I be the one that looked like I had more money? This has worked for me in the past. If you were ever racing on empty freeway, that guy's been chasing me for like 15 minutes. Damn. Whoever didn't have a death wish. The Type R, yeah, I would say. What year was his Civic? I think it was like a 1991. It was like the EK hatch or something like that. EG. I can't remember. I like them though. If not, yeah, I was kind of clapped. I was gonna say a clean 90 Civic is like only towing the shitbox territory. You outclassed his ass. His car is probably faster than mine. It was definitely louder, and it might have even been faster for all I know. Because there's just so many variables. It's like, okay, do you grab the out-of-towner? Or do you grab the more obnoxious car? You know. This is near Virginia. Virginia's rabid. No, I think it was silver. I think it was silver. No, this was heading away from Virginia. Heading back to the great state of Pennsylvania. I have a friend who got a court case for 15 over. Wow. All right, here's a fun follow-up question. Who has the most speeding tickets? And why is it probably flat? I've only gotten 2. Does anyone here have more than 2 speeding tickets? Because I have never been so much as like pulled over by the cops. I have been in the car while someone else has gotten pulled over, but I have not been pulled over. Like ever. Like your career total. I have only gotten 2 in Australia. All speed cameras have to be clearly marked at least 1 kilometer from where they are. Probably around 4 and multiple warnings. Huh. I'm too good to get caught. Like I said, Lobster, you must have just tuned in, but I haven't even gotten pulled over. Got paint matched livery cop cars in the States. Yeah, protect and serve my ass, Highway Patrol. Protect this pants grab. I almost got caught almost doing almost double. God damn. Get wrecked, bozos. Although I have technically been in an accident. But the cops did not get involved. These officers will push 120. Yeah, that's how they are here. Like they're going just as fast, if not faster than traffic. Yeah, when I was in Virginia though, like there was just like a whole crew of us like behind the cop car. I sat behind a cop for like 30 miles. I normally just do the court date delay so the cop doesn't dispute it. That's fair. I hear in New York, they'd rather just give you an egregious ticket than actually put it on your record, though. I've got a buddy who lives on Long Island. Kaneko Mio da! Hi, Magna. Hi. You want to ride as long as possible. They have lowered the road. God. Oh, I was gonna say, dude, I live where the most expensive road in the world is. And I drive it semi-regularly. How do I empty this? Don't pay your tickets. That's an admission of guilt. I can't pay something that I've never had. What if you just don't empty it? I don't know. I don't know what happens if I just don't empty it. It'll probably tell me, because this is only my, like, second job or whatever. My state has gone from an average of 4,500 to about 700. I don't know how many... we have. One of life's greatest mysteries. I'm guessing you take it to the trailer. Maybe? Let's see if it'll tell me. 'Cause I haven't gotten that yet. But maybe if I would have done the tutorial, I would have learned. Rules for thee and not for me. Ew, real life. I know that shit can't be good. I see so many trees and light. Yeah, the like memorials or whatever. I am touching grass. You guys can't tell me to go touch grass anymore because I'm literally doing that. Drive over the grass bags. Oh, to the grass. Oh, okay. Oh, I collided. Warning. Technically, the machine is... Shut up! You are making the grass shorter, making it harder to touch. I was barefoot in the grass. On Sunday, I touched grass. 39,000 road fatalities in the US in 2024, which is a 3.8% increase. USA! USA! Feet? I feel like the States has to have some of the most lenient, like, requirements, for actually getting your driver's license. Dude, people here cannot fucking drive. People in the States cannot drive at all. Honestly, people in Canada might be worse. Canadians might actually have us beat. There's no way that's the entire fucking United States. What do you mean? I watched a lady drive backwards on an on-ramp in Atlanta once. Jesus. The amount of people that I see, like, like, you know how when you're going towards, like, a ramp to get, like, off? And there's, like, the go straight lane? Yeah. The amount of people I see cut over those on the regular is astronomical. Oh, I destroyed a flower. No. You guys have like 300 million people? I still like 40-some thousand or whatever a year is still a lot. I feel like those numbers are not negligible. Riding around in my automobile. Riding around in my automobile. Riding around in my automobile. Da 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 da. I am just fucking vibing. Why are you weirdo. I feel like the number of fender benders, non-life-threatening accidents make up for it. India's the highest fatality. Isn't that like kind of skewed? Because don't they have the most people, or is that still China? I don't know which country has more. One of them. India does now have the most people. That's a lot of people. We're getting there! Yay! I'm doing chores! How wonderful. Oh, before I forget, I do have to go to work tomorrow night. So we will have a hard stop time on stream again. India, they have no traffic lights. I wouldn't know, I've never been. But you would think I would have played enough GeoGuessr by now to realize that. Yippee! I've never been there either. But your girl has played a lot of GeoGuessr. Back that ass up, girl. What? Am I done? No, I still have a couple more passes to make. Imbolt's now cheating at GeoGuessr, what? Google Maps Street View game. Easy work, easy work. Ah, look at how beautiful it is. I only destroyed one flower. Only one flower. They can get over it. They'll forgive me, right? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Whoa, I just got a Snapchat from my friend and she sent me, it's a parasite that some guy puked out. That's fascinating. It looks like a tapeworm. He was never, well, now he's gonna be alone, but he wasn't alone before. Why did they make him get rid of it? He went to the Google Maps. He will take photos of a country they just added and put him. You can see him on like 17. That's kind of lit though. No? See, I got my bonus was more than my penalty. Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the litter contract. And then I think I might call it a night. My throat kind of hurts from yelling. And I'd like to shut the fuck up for the day. I gotta find all the litter. Ew, poo. Too much speaky. More like I yelled into a microphone way too much today. Like, way too much. How did it go with your grandparents? Look, I love them to death, but fuck was I not ready for my grandma to tell me that she wanted these lights put up all around the house and not just on the front. I wanted to kill her. Here. Yeah, that's why when I got home on Sunday, I'm like, I am eepy. Your throat hurts from yelling. My throat hurts from doing what I must to keep my job. We are not the same. Wow. There are 4 more pieces. 3 more pieces of litter. 2 more pieces of litter. Easy. No, but like they really did put my ass to work. Okay, I'll see if there's another litter collection one because I didn't think that was gonna be that easy. Yeah. I'm also guessing you just bruised your ankle like it's... No, it still hurts. I mean, I can walk. But... it's still sore. Didn't get to watch as much as I wanted. No! No, I got up. And like... I just smacked my ankle off the chair. Like it was a rocking chair. So that little, you know, the rocky part of the like base of it, I just absolutely whacked my ankle into. And then I got a huge ass bruise on my thigh because my aunt's dog, as cute as he is cracked out and jumped on me and scratched the fuck out of me. Big stick. But yeah, I'll be okay. Oh, I'm not going back there. Probably a bone bruise. A frame bruise. Actually, do I have to go back there? I don't know. There's one more thing, and if I can walk back here, that probably means that there's something back here. Roscoe Quarry Park. Huh. How big is this park? What the hell? What the fuck? Where is this last piece of litter? Is it seriously not back here? Is it like all the way back here? That would be so obnoxious. I'm kind of glad that it's not. The bird noises are very nice though. I appreciate them. Let me check through here. I don't think Mio's pretty dang good at speaking at this English speaking. Hell yeah, I am. There's one more piece of trash. And I don't think it's referring to myself. Oh, is this it right here? Oh my god. I could have done that so much quicker. Ah. Speed run. No, why did it send like that? I don't know. I sort of have a life. I'm not like the biggest shut-in to ever exist. You just wanted to explore the map. I get it. For the content. For the content. Yeah. Yeah, for the content. Obviously. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Gloria! I'm just imagine a pale girl in a basement with an iPhone. You have two out of the three things right. I am a pair. Let's try that again. I am a pale girl, and I am using an iPhone to track my model, but I am not in a basement. I'm a pear girl. My name is Seto Pear. Da 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 da. No, I'm not a paraplegic. What? Fuck are you on? I game above ground with tons of plants in my room. Got a whole little jungle. look, she's trying to save our immersion. No, I was a figure skater and stuff for a bunch of years. Like, I did a lot of things. I have sprinted a total of 1 mile. Look, you guys should know that I struggle. I struggle with talking. But I like to talk, but I also suck at it. Okay? Position to get Dark View who lives in the garage and takes care of mushrooms. I would love to grow mushrooms. Like oyster mushrooms and what is it? I wanna try, what is it, the lion's mane or whatever? But he's dark. Yeah, this is my room. Let us see. It's not a real room. Crazy. If I turn around, I see anime girls behind me. What, is she not streaming? What? Not stream? What? I thought she was. Oh my god, guys, Pippa didn't graduate. Ha! Girl poison went from a series of unfortunate events. No, someone posted that art and people have just been making jokes about it. Yeah, what the fuck? I thought she was... Is she done already? No, what? Okay. She wasn't streaming. Let's see, who... Do you guys have any recommendations on who to harass tonight? Any suggestions? Whomst? Usually Ari has someone. I know he said he was lurking, so I don't know if he's actually listening or not. So I have, like, obviously I have people on my following list, but I didn't know if there was anyone that you guys wanted me to, like, throw people at, or no. Or no. Whomst? Chungus Dongus. That's a fucking name. Oh my god, there's boobies. Smaller streamer, 117. Literally 10 times my viewers, but smaller streamer. She is cute though. She is cute though. I think I'm just gonna throw you guys over at Bees tonight so you guys can see boobies. I want you guys to see these boobies. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Probably just stream. I didn't sneeze. I'll probably just stream for about the same time, because I have to get off of stream by like 9:45 tomorrow, because I gotta work. So that is less than ideal. But it is what it is. The last deployment wasn't super painful, but I doubt it'll go that well twice, right? Something Murphy's Law will come into full swing. Alrighty, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Let's go show B some love. Oh yeah, Subio. Good night.